eggs. Oh yeah, ANIVIA. So in the lore, ANIVIA is an ice phoenix that constantly reincarnates but never remembers her past life. So as far as we're all aware, she could have been a bus driver or a rocket scientist or a Kiandymundi Twitch subscriber. I guess we'll never know. The only thing she knows is that she must protect the Freljord or some bullshit. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the League of Legends Animated Champion Spotlight for ANIVIA the Crackhead Pigeon. But first, the miracle of birth. Right, well, now that we've got that out of the way, yeah, ANIVIA, another character whose lore and gameplay are neatly intertwined in a predictable but fun way. Because ANIVIA's passive is basically, if you die, you don't. You turn into an egg, and after a few seconds, you revive back to normal, you can carry on your merry fucking way. Unless, of course, when you're in egg mode, somebody blasts you because you are vulnerable and weak as shit in this position. Don't think that natural selection has somehow led you to have a diamond eggshell at all. It's one of the things that if they ever do rework her, they won't change this piece specifically, I hope. But in terms of a rework, I mean, ANIVIA is kind of cool, but she's a bit monochromatic. You know, maybe they could jazz her up at least visually. Perhaps any colour other than just fucking blue. ANIVIA is a full ability power squishy non-tank mage. That's a mouthful. But yeah, she only ever goes mid lane and causes havoc with a big ice poo-poo. Her Q is send a spinning ice of doom, and it hits you and it freezes you and it chills you because you're frozen, and when you're frozen you generally are chilled. It deals magic damage, you're stunned for a while. Ooh, E. Speaking of E, this affects the E. This Q bullshit effect. We'll talk about E in a minute. W though, the troll wall. It gets wider and wider. Use this to sheep herd people and bottleneck them into a certain direction in team fights. I don't know, it's beyond my comprehension. E, however, is not beyond my comprehension. She kamikaze ship fires a shitload of ice crystal well, actually, it's just one. But this is way cooler. Ooh! It deals double its intended magic damage if the opponent is already chilled and frozen by the Q or the ult. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, it hurts, man. Which is why I've represented it in such a dramatic way. Ooh! All of ANIVIA's spells are about combining and layering them on top of each other. If you stun somebody and then drop her ultimate and then stab them with that, oh, the crazy E, then they're probably going to take a shitload of damage or die. Now let's talk about the ult so you know what I'm talking about. So, you use the knobhead wall to knock something in the way so people can't escape. Then you drop the ult, which just drops a circle of blizzard misery, and the longer you stand inside this, you take more and more and more damage every second. So what do? You try and walk out, but you can't walk out of the ult if he uses magical Q and stuns you in place with the wall. Now you've got the wall, now you're stunned in place, now you're inside the ult, taking triple, quadruple, whatever damage, because you can't get away because there's a wall and you've been stunned. What else is there? Oh boy, he's gonna fucking stab me with the E! ANIVIA is one of the highest burst damage characters in the game, so they balance this by making her a squishy piece of shit. You have no mobility, you have no jumps, leaps, you have no escapes. Despite having wings, you have no escapes. So what do we build, Keybird is the word? Get a shitload of mana bullshit, then get a Zhonya's, right? Because you need a Zhonya's, you just do. Then on top of that, get a static shiv so your auto attacks mean business, right? Okay, right? And then shut the fuck up. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm hanging out on stream, giving away league partner codes, playing games with you guys, just chilling, streaming every day. Links in the description. Mwah, love you, see you there, love you, yeah, you stink.